Minecraft is a family-friendly, known and loved game with hardly any violence or graphic content. So naturally, it's time to tear all of that to shreds and ruin all of your childhoods by adding guns to Minecraft. Now, I'm not a lazy cheater, so I won't just be coding a mod pack for Minecraft that has guns. No. I'll be using a game engine to completely rebuild Minecraft from scratch just to make sure that it doesn't resemble anything fun or playable. So how do you make a Minecraft, you ask? With blocks, right? No, of course not. With voxels. Imagine you're a computer and you need a bunch of cubes. Do you use precious processing power trying to render every single cube in the entire map with each one of its faces and vertices? Absolutely not. That would be quite difficult. So how do you get around this? Well, looking at my very poor diagram, you'll see that there are some edges that we don't need. They can't be seen anyway, and are overlapping. Not good. What if we calculated what edges are actually necessary and deleted everything else? Problem solved. Very pog. This basically means that the Minecraft world you stand on is merely a two-dimensional skin in the shape of the Minecraft world. This is why you can glitch your character to be inside blocks, and you seem to see in X-ray vision. You aren't seeing through faces when you do this, the faces just aren't there. This means your computer doesn't have to go through the pain and suffering of trying to render thousands of cubes at the same time. You probably know that Minecraft worlds are made out of chunks. If you didn't, chunks are basically small sections of the world that are generated and then stitched together like a patchwork quilt so that the computer doesn't spontaneously combust trying to render an infinite generated world all at once. A chunk in Minecraft looks like this, and a chunk in my version looks like this. Please keep in mind that Minecraft is 10 years old and made by a company with a net worth of 2.5 billion. Minecraft is quite an incredible game. The sheer amount of items, features, and functionality, biomes, and random structures and entertaining content and creativity this game has to offer is mind-blowing. Now when you run the game, an infinite world with varied terrain expands before you. Moving forward loads the chunks in front of you and deletes the chunks behind you. The terrain is made using something called simplex noise, where the heights are not completely random, but each value affects the ones around it. This allows for the illusion of smooth hills and valleys. Other terrain features and more complex terrain can be done by layering different levels of noise, but I'm not sure my programming skills will allow for that. Block breaking is done by using a ray fired from the player's camera, which collides with the block that the player is facing. If the player left clicks, it breaks that block. If the player right clicks, it builds a new block adjacent to the face of the block that the ray contacted with. I randomly spread some trees throughout the world and set the water level to 32 blocks from the bottom of the world, where a transparent water surface is situated. What we have now is a pretty simple Minecraft clone, but now comes the fun part, the real purpose of this video. I modeled a pistol in Blender and also a zombie, which I gave shades and a chain for some reason. Oh, he looks so stupid. The gun is quite satisfying to use and definitely more effective than Minecraft swords and axes. If this video does well, I might make a part 2 where I add all sorts of different weapons and generally improve on the current state. If you want to see that, like the video and share it with your friends. Only 9% of you are subscribed according to YouTube Studio, so if you like the content, I would really appreciate a sub. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can do a foot reveal. Just kidding.